Everyone should have a one-page strategy for their life. I call mine the Atlas. And it's basically made up of 7 terms, or the one I'm going to propose is made up of 7 terms. I've been working on having a one-page atlas probably for the last 25 years on and off. It wasn't until I started working with Lynn Livingston, the previous city manager of the City of London, where I really started to make progress on my atlas. And Lynn had created a one-page atlas for the whole city. And I thought, okay, if you can do it for the city, maybe you can help me do mine. So there are 2 key tenets to creating your atlas. The first is be very clear on the terminology. And secondly, alignment. Ideally, you want it to cascade in alignment all the way down, but at the very least, make sure you have line of sight between what you're doing today and what your vision is. And so let me go through the 7 terms. The first one is vision. And vision is basically the direction you want to be going in, kind of your North Star. Don't get too specific on your vision because you run the risk of pigeonholing yourself if you see it too clearly. So it's your basic direction. Mission is the purpose of your work. Why do you do what you do? And again, going back to rule 1 of flow frequency, connect to purpose. The third definition is values. And values are basically your operating principles, the guidelines you want to work within. Then comes your areas of focus. Your areas of focus are the arenas of your life. Where do you spend your energy, your effort? In fact, your energy, effort, resources, time is very precious. So be very clear and specific on where you want to spend your precious energy, time, and resources. Then comes strategies. What are the few vital behaviors that'll make the most impact in the arenas of your life? Then come actions. What are you going to do on a daily basis that connect to your vital behaviors, which feed your areas of focus, which produce success outcomes for those areas of focus? Probably my biggest challenge was I kept confusing outputs with outcomes. So get very clear on what the outcomes are of your areas of focus, which means you're operating within your values, which means you're achieving your mission, which means you're going in the right direction towards your vision. So 7 terms, 1 page. I'll give you an example of mine. My vision is to be the recognized expert in the state of peak performance, commonly referred to as flow. My mission is to help people unlock their unique sequence to flow. My values is to be a trusted sounding partner, to dial in a positive tone. Ideally, you start to get into flow during our conversation. My areas of focus, I serve clients. I stay current on the cutting edge of the research within flow. I produce a steady stream of free resources. I have a efficient and effective workflow or operating business, and I'm in flow. I'm living proof that if you're in flow frequently, it enhances your life outcomes.